Motivation factor, the gateway to motivation. Think about your most pressing goals. What prevents you from achieving them? Imagine what you, your team, your organization would gain if you could eliminate or reduce the resistance, obstacles, and general noise that comes as part of any organizational or personal change. Would you gain energy, efficiency, profit, innovation? Motivation factor programs begin and end with a focus on results, your results. The programs quickly and powerfully establish common goals, leverage every individual's best abilities, and deeply engage the team toward a shared purpose. Unlike the many programs on motivation that have come before, this is simply the most practical and effective method I've ever encountered. Much of what makes Motivation Factor different is its foundation. Motivation Factor founder Hella Bundgaard had a successful career as a top international IT industry executive in Denmark. She's run businesses, managed teams, and been responsible for critical business results. Hella's passion for unlocking the mystery of motivation led her to combine recent developments in brain research and behavioral science to create the hierarchy of motivation theory. The motivation factor method was then created, allowing individuals to identify and manage their inherent motivation factors in any situation, but always in relation to a specific goal. This is a powerful differentiator. This is the hierarchy of motivation. The line to the left illustrates how our ability to integrate new insights, handle change, and maintain motivation increases proportionally to our position in the pyramid. At the base is energy. Energy is the foundation of all activity, both mental and physical. To identify and eliminate the things that drain our energy is essential to becoming motivated. Personal needs. Each of us has a set of unique inherent needs, and understanding what those are and how they drive behavior improves our emotional intelligence and relational understanding. Building awareness of our energy drainers and needs helps us to better understand and manage our behaviors. Personal talents is next. Our talents are formed in early childhood. Our ability to acquire new competencies and maintain motivation depends on how effectively we leverage these talents. Needs and talents are our motivation factors. Needs drive our behaviors, while talents allow us to fulfill our potential. Purpose is where it all comes together. Research has proven that the goals which give people the greatest sustained energy and motivation are those that are connected to an overarching purpose. Tapping into our talents and clearly articulating our purpose in relation to a goal is where the growth, learning, and real change occur. The motivation factor method translates this theory into practice using highly practical and effective facilitation, discovery, and coaching processes. Although our workshops can be segmented and applied separately according to your needs, to effect large-scale or deep change, the whole process, consisting of 6 workshops, is most effective. Each workshop combines lecture and group work to provide every participant with their own personal learnings. Through each, the group understands more about themselves and each other in relation to their shared goals. We begin with a focus on your objectives, where we ask, what is the specific team challenge? The outcome of this first workshop is a set of clear objectives, not only for the program, but for your team, ensuring everyone is on the same page. Next is our energy workshop, where we ask, what is draining your energy related to the team or the objective? Participants identify and eliminate the energy drainers they face in relation to the team or goal. Our needs workshop asks, what do you need to have or to get in order to be motivated? Participants come to understand how their inherent needs impact their behavior and are then able to leverage them as motivation drivers. Talents is next, where we ask, what talents do you use or work with in order to be motivated? Each participant identifies their specific talents and discovers how to put them into play in their work and life. Our purpose workshop asks each participant, what are you here for? What specific role do you play on this team toward this goal? The outcome for each member is a personal purpose statement. And finally, our closing workshop, which asks each member to articulate specifically how they will contribute. The result, a shared action plan and commitment to the stated objective. Throughout the workshops, team awareness, coherence, and trust is built, and between each workshop, Individual one-on-one coaching conversations anchor the learnings in a confidential setting. So how are needs and talents determined? Participants use our online motivation factor indicator to articulate their top 5 needs and talents. This is another differentiator of this program. Rather than pigeonholing participants into a style or type, the indicator suggests a name for the respondents' needs and talents, which they then go on to define for themselves. In this way, the participant is ultimately responsible for articulating his or her own motivation factors and how they play out in their work and life. Motivation Factor is expanding globally. If you are interested in learning more about how Motivation Factor can help you reach your goals, or if you're interested in becoming a certified Motivation Factor partner, please contact us at info@motivationfactor.com or visit us on the web at motivationfactor.eu or motivationfactor.com. Thanks so much for your time.